Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is another great video. We are going to be making onions oil for hair growth. So guys, welcome back once again. It is another hair growth DIY video. You all know when it comes to my hair, I love to do things naturally. Yes. So guys, first of all, I am going to peel my onions. You can either use white or red onions, or you can use both of them for this DIY. So after cutting that, I am going to put it inside my blender. Now for this DIY, I'm using coconut oil, but I have seen people use olive oil as well. So I am going to add 1 spoon of coconut oil inside the blender to help me blend the onions, because I am not going to be adding water to blend the onions. So that's why I'm using coconut oil. The less water, the better, because at the end of the day, when you're trying to separate the onions from the oil, it will make it easier for you to do so. Anyway guys, after blending it, I am going to add it inside my pan so that I can start the process of making this onions oil. Now after that, I'm also going to add a bit of coconut oil in there. So I added a bit more oil. I think altogether I have about 2 spoons of the coconut oil. And yeah, at this point, all you need to do is leave it on a low heat. You do not want it on a high heat, because you don't want the onions to burn or to go black on you. So leave it on a medium to low heat. And yeah, we're just gonna cook this for about a few seconds. Highest I'm gonna do this will be like 2 to 3 minutes at least. Let it simmer gently. We are not cooking it for long. So that is the way it looks now. I am going to be taking it off from the stove very soon, because like I said, you don't want this to go black or to burn. Okay. Now after that, this is where the work is, because it is super hard to separate the oil from the onions. It is so hard. Sometimes you get more water than the oil, so you're doing your best to get all the oil out, and at the same time avoiding the water from the onions. It doesn't matter how you do this, you're gonna get a little bit of the water, but then do it a couple of times, just to take that water out from the oil, because you don't want the water in where the oil is, because it's gonna spoil the oil. It's gonna make the oil to go bad quickly. So yes, I'm gonna put it inside the cup and try and see if I can get my oil out. Like, as you can see, what we have, the oil we got out from this is a small oil. But if you want this to be, to get out a big oil out of it, you have to use, a couple of onions. Let's say 6 to 7 onions. If I only use 1 onions, I just want to use a little bit of oil, because I want to get the richness of the onions. I don't want to put too much oil in 1 onions, because you're not gonna get the richness of the oil. So like I said, I'm doing all my best to separate the oil out from the water. This is this is where the job is. This took me ages to do, but then at the same time, this oil lasts longer, because it's not like you're pouring the whole lot in your head. You're just taking a little bit and massaging it on the root of your hair. That is where this oil goes. You're not just pouring it all over. You take a little bit in your hand and you just massage it direct to the root of your hair. That is where you want it. So yes, I am done making it. Like I said, if you want this oil to be bigger than this, you need to use at least 7-8 onions. Like you need to make it bigger if you want to get a bigger amount quantity out of these onions, out of this oil. But then this oil will last me at least 2 months, because I am not using it like you're not using it a lot. You're just taking a little bit and massaging it on the root of your hair. So this is me. I am trying to apply it on my hair now. I did a wash day yesterday and my hair is still clean and shiny. So now I am going to massage it on the root of the hair. That is where you want it, direct down. That is where you want it, and maybe a little bit on the tip of the mouth of it, but mostly down on your root. That is where you want it. I have got a lot of you complaining about the smell of the onions. Guys, you don't smell these onions. Like after doing this, I actually asked my man to smell my hair and tell me what it smells like, and he was telling me that all he can smell is coconut oil. That is what he can smell. So you can't smell a lot of this, because like I washed my hair yesterday and I put loads of cream. I put cream, leave-in conditioner cream and all that, yada yada yada. And then when I apply this, because from the video that I did before, the onions water, I know most of you said you won't try because of the smell. Yes, the onions water, you will get the smell, right? Because you're pouring a whole lot of it on your hair, you will get the smell on it, right? But then you're going like in the next 15 to 20 minutes or 30 minutes to wash it out of your hair with shampoo and conditioner and all that. Like you're going after you have applied the the onions water, to wash it out of your hair. With the oil, you don't wash the oil out, you just apply it direct to the root of your hair, and then you leave it there, baby. Baby girl, you leave it there, and I promise you, your hair will not smell onions. I repeat, your hair will not smell onions. But guys, the benefit of onions, using onions to grow your hair, is big. This thing will eliminate hair loss. It will promote your healthy hair growth. It will promote the cell that helps your hair to grow. So there's a big benefit. So stop running away from it. This is the time for you to start embracing the onions. Yes, bring it in your hair routine, because this is good for you. Anyway guys, I am done applying this on my hair and I am absolutely feeling myself. Yes, look at that hair. Like, it is big and thick. This is why I do not like to wear my hair out, because it is big and thick. Sometimes I'm like, it's too much. So majority of the time I like to braid it up, twist it up, pack it away. I know a couple of you has told me, I don't know you have this much hair, how do you hide it? I just twist it and braid it and forget about it. But yes, it is done, guys. Give it a go and tell me what you think. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you all on my next one. Bye bye.